grew up in a can-do family where my parents taught me that anything was possible. Any problem you could solve. So problem solving became a way of life. That naturally led me to become a chemical engineer. Engineers, what do? They solve problems. A few years ago, I met a friend of mine who had a bad experience at the dermatologist with a chemical peel. Her face was red and irritated. I wondered how this could possibly happen given all the latest technology in skincare. I began to study glycolic acid, and what I learned was it's a very powerful and effective ingredient, but you have to control the power of it. So I figured out that if I could make a peel that would be strong at the beginning, but then would turn itself off, I would have something that no one else had ever done before.
Skincare needs to be ongoing, but for skincare to really be effective, it needs to be used. As a practicing plastic surgeon, and I have a medical spa, we have estheticians, we have nurses, we do in-office treatments. To take a 30% glycolic acid and be able to apply it to the skin and get a great result without having to go into the doctor's office, it's just a huge value for patients.
Once we realized we needed to keep the active glycolic and the neutralizer separate from each other, we had to find a dual device so that when you dispense it in your hand and you mix it together, the reaction starts. By the end of the 10 minutes, it turns itself off.
Glycolic acid works by dissolving the layer of dead skin cells on the surface, revealing more radiant, refreshed, and younger-looking skin. As we age, our skin's natural exfoliation process slows down. Dead skin cells tend to build up, causing fine lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores, and a rough texture, often dulling the skin's appearance. By removing these dead skin cells, we stimulate healthy new growth of skin and collagen, providing a smooth, clear, and more youthful complexion.
So we developed a foolproof, one-step process. In fact, we have a patent for the process. So it's totally new, totally revolutionary, and then we have clinical results to back up the efficacy of the product.
Simply twist open the syringe, dispense product into the palm of your hand, and mix the two solutions together. You will feel a slight warming of the product, which tells you it's activated. Apply to face, neck, and décolleté, avoiding the eye area. The peel self-neutralizes and will turn itself off after 10 minutes, leaving your skin glowing, refreshed, and younger looking.
In assessment of clients that come in, and when you as a cast member evaluate them, really the truth is there really isn't anyone who wouldn't benefit from weekly application of Brazilian peel, whether they're 21 years old or 80 years old. Being able to provide consumers something similar that they may get in a physician's office and to do at home and to have the continuous weekly benefit, I just think is huge. The Advanced Renewal Serum was specifically designed to take advantage of the quality of the skin after Brazilian peel, its receptiveness to active ingredients. When you've just completed a Brazilian peel treatment, your skin is ripe and ready to add additional topicals that can have influence on skin health and its appearance.
Endothiol helps with managing skin tone and has been known to improve the appearance of rosacea. Hylosomes, also known as cross-linked hyaluronic acid, help carry moisture into the skin, adding volume and helping to camouflage fine lines and wrinkles. Antioxidants and peptides also help with reducing signs of aging.
Our skin every day is bombarded by environmental stress, so one of the nice things about the Advanced Renewal Serum is whenever your skin feels beat up, if it's been very dry in the winter, or you've been skiing, or you did get some inadvertent sun exposure, the Advanced Renewal Serum is going to help truly renew and refresh your skin.
And then always use sunscreen on that day and every day afterwards. Again, if everybody had been using sunscreen since the day they were born, Brazilian peel might not exist.
The use of a self-tanner is certainly a very responsible choice. Not only are you avoiding the bad effects of the sun, which we all know about, but you're applying active ingredients to your skin that over the long term have health beneficial effects.
There were a few things that people don't like about self-tanners. Smell, turning orange, streaking, and drying out the skin. We've addressed all those elements in the development of Brazilian True Tan.
Rich shea butter is known to soften and nourish the skin. Aloe vera is known for its cooling and healing effects to the skin. Rosewood and geranium oil add additional moisture and an elegant scent.
Although when you dispense Brazilian True Tan for the first time in your hand, and it looks like a piece of candy and you think it's good enough to eat, that was really no accident. The components of the Brazilian True Tan were specifically designed to take advantage of the duality of the glycolic acid along with the self-tanning component. And they needed to be kept separate in the tube to maintain their integrity and efficacy over time. It just makes sense that if you use glycolics, your skin's going to be more prepared for the self-tanner. It's going to end up being more even. You're going to be doing a healthy thing for your skin in the long term. And it makes sense that that self-tan would last longer because you've laid it down on a bed of healthy new skin and not on top of old dead skin cells.
Two chemical engineers, one who became a doctor and one who went out and developed products, working together to give people the best skincare they possibly can have.
What patients and clients really want is they want their skin to look better, but to have the opportunity to achieve those goals and add in ingredients that are scientifically known to promote the health and the appearance of the skin and to slow up the effects of aging makes me feel good. They get the result they want, and at the time I know we're doing something really healthy and beneficial for their skin in the long run.
We at Brazilian Peel are committed to continue to bringing you cutting-edge, innovative products.
To the cast members of Sephora, thank you for being a part of our team.
Brazilian Peel, brought to you by Advanced Home Actives.